Hey guys! How are you guys tonight? Is chat showing up on? Yep, it is. Cool. Nice to know. So it's been a while. I've done a few small streams here and there, just, you know, giving updates, but they were super small. No schedule, no nothing. Just hanging and just saying, hey, I'm live now on Twitch or whatever, but it's been a while. I think it's been like a month and a half since maybe even longer. Was it September? It was probably September since I had like my last real YouTube live stream. It's been a while. Hi Rowan, hi Octopussy. Ooh, there's some names I haven't said in a while. Oh, thank you, Kunimitsu. I'm really... hi William. I'm not making videos or rather, I'm not making specific Drag Race videos anymore. But maybe I'll just do this, and we can just talk about it. You know? I'm down with it. I did not meant to press that. But yeah, a lot of stuff is happening Drag Race wise, and can't stop myself from talking about it apparently. Yeah, we could talk about Drag Race. Just I'm not gonna make dedicated videos to Drag Race. I'm not making dedicated videos to anything right now. I don't really feel like I don't really have the want to make videos. Also, I'm just getting over a cold, so if I sniffle, have to blow my nose, y'all know why. It's actually been a pretty terrible week, health-wise. I don't have any image up here though, it just makes me very annoyed. I need to add an image. What should I add? The entire right side of the screen is just empty. It's been 50 decades, but what was your reaction when Cameron made it to the final four? Just because you said when she gets eliminated, and she will get eliminated. Well, I was kind of banking on they weren't gonna do the same format this year than they were gonna do last year. I was kind of banking on that. I was wrong, obviously. I didn't really too much mind. I think she would deserve to win every lip sync she lip synced in, so that wasn't a problem. What were your thoughts on Vixen's Snatch Game meltdown when she threw Eureka under the bus and attacked Monique, Asia, and everyone? It was very, she was lashing out at people that she shouldn't have lashed out at, and it was really unbecoming. I understand where she came from though. It was a very real human moment that I like seeing, because a lot of these girls are so like, they make themselves into something that just they aren't. It's like human emotions are nice, and yeah, not everyone looks or acts the best. Like that's probably she's probably the most relatable queen on there we've ever had, because no one is like that anymore. How do you feel about the All Stars forecast? I like it. I'm pretty excited. I have no idea what's gonna come. Monique Hart is obviously my favorite. Yeah, I'm still sick. I just got, I'm getting over a sickness right now. I don't really listen to Grimes, so I've not listened to the new Grimes song. I want to change that setting. Can we talk about the Christmas special? Well, first I want to talk about something else. It's way too soon. It's way too soon. I don't like it. I don't like having 3 seasons 1 year. Can't fucking deal with that shit. It's too much. It's too fucking much. I'm literally tripping. My nose is tripping. It's too much. We're gonna have that. Like, when they announced the Christmas special, I was under the assumption that this was something to tide us over for the next season that was probably gonna happen in either February or March. And I was like, that's fine. I prefer that. I would like a wait. That ain't what happening. It's so annoying. And I like I like the idea of just like these one-off specials for queens that, you know, probably won't be seen on a full All-Star season or have already won or something like that, where it's fun. Like, it's just all good fun. But if it's gonna happen a week before the new season, then we don't need it. And we're gonna forget that it's a Christmas special. Well, we're not gonna forget it's a Christmas special, but it's like, it would be better if there was nothing in between that and the actual season. Like, I'm just like wondering, why don't they just pull a Christmas episode for All Stars 4 instead? If they knew they were gonna come out this year. Like, I have no idea. I have no understanding of it. Like, I'll still watch it, it'll be cool, but, you know, it's still mind-boggling. Shangela doesn't win this one. I mean, true that. Let's have it. Let's have that. Save settings. There we go. Kimchi became the most followed queen from RuPaul's Drag Race. That makes sense. That makes most sense. Because, like, if you're gonna follow someone on Instagram, it's gonna be Kimchi. She's gonna have the looks you want to see more than most. And also, she might have a story where she's shady as fuck. You know, that's it. It's a good one. I noticed Eureka was the only queen you unfollowed. Did we finally find the queen you hate? Eureka was the only queen I unfollowed? I unfollowed a lot of people. I just realized why the fuck. Oh, there's no Dragula because they are gonna film it. I think it's gonna be much higher production than either season 1 or 2, and it's gonna take longer because I think when episode 1 aired, they were still in the middle of filming, and I don't think that's what's gonna happen anymore. I think it's gonna be more in line of Drag Race. So and I don't think it's gonna be a Halloween release, you know. I agree. I think they can reuse queens. I'm fine with it. Just don't have any rules. Okay, something I need to talk about. I'm so tired of like, this is gonna sound rich coming from me. I'm so tired of conspiracies and theories and blah 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 and the fucking hatchet ice theory. I'm so tired of it all because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter. They're not smart enough to come up with this bullshit, you know. They're not smart enough. They're not doing it. We're the ones looking into it, and we're the ones giving them ideas. They're gonna start doing that shit because we're giving them ideas about it. It's like, if we just stop, it's just gonna be a normal ass TV show that we can just watch and enjoy. You know, it's just like, we don't need to come up with theories or conspiracies or any of that bullshit. Just let it be a TV show and let us enjoy it. I helped you come out to your... What? That's weird. I don't know how I helped you, but congratulations. I hope everything went well. We do need an all-star winner of color. We need a big girl winner in general. We need it all. Do I think Eureka deserved to make it to the top 3 in season 10? I watched that lip sync, and I did think Aquaria was going to win that lip sync against Eureka, and I was going to be fine with that. Wait, was it Eureka? Who? Yeah, it was. It was. I can't remember. God, it was so long. It was Asian and Cameron, and Eureka. Aquaria. Ooh, these names are fucking me up. I thought Aquaria won every time. Yeah, why would... I don't hear about any possible spoilers. I really do not follow people that really talk about Drag Race. Like they reblog looks and they retweet a couple memes, but they don't really get into the spoilers like the majority of people I follow. Because the internet experience is what you make of it. And if I don't follow people that spoil shit, I'm like, I don't get spoiled. They edited her falling out? Okay. I guess that's it. I have not watched She-Ra. I need to watch She-Ra. I did watch, what was that other one? Like Mabel, or it was one of those. It was really cute. That little girl with the little elf boy. That was a really cute cartoon. Birdo and Smash. I would not mind Birdo and Smash. I mean, they put Piranha. I would like a non-Mario character right now. But they opened the floodgates with Piranha. Anything could happen. Because when it was announced that Asia and Cameron would go against it, yeah, I was shook because I thought the final two would be Aquaria and Eureka. Like, yeah, in my opinion, here's was my thoughts on the top four. I thought Cameron had no chance in hell because she had no chance in hell. I thought Aquaria deserved to win. I thought Eureka was going to win, and I wanted Asia to win. That was my thoughts going in. So what happened was Aquaria won, which I do think she deserved it more than all the other ones. I personally wanted Asia, but then she butterflied herself, and I was a little pissed. And I was like, you could have just not done it, served a good lip sync, and everyone would have been fine. Because it's not like Cameron's reveal was any that great to begin with. So it could have been just good and dandy. But yeah. Waddle Dee is perfect for yeah, Bandana Waddle Dee. I actually do expect Bandana Waddle Dee to get into Smash. I really do. Asia losing was a huge disappointment. I was so disappointed. I was so sad. The only other time I was sad was Monique Hart's elimination. It's also not a coincidence that Monique Hart's elimination was also the point where I stopped making Drag Race recaps. I was like, ooh, the week she got eliminated, I stopped. Like, that's not a coincidence. I was so disappointed. I didn't actually cry, but I wanted to cry. I was so sad. Because she was a light. Like, once that she was gone, I had nothing. I had nothing, like, no love. Like, I loved what Asia did in the show, but, like, Monique was such a light, like she was the heart. She literally was the heart for me in that season. Yeah, I agree. Aquaria has a different vision, but it's essentially the same. No, you're not the only one that thought Cracker was overrated. I called it. You guys were there, where I was like, yeah, I don't like this one queen that gets like such a huge bandwagon behind them, and everyone was like, yeah, I hate Aquaria, and I'm like, I'm not fucking talking about Aquaria, I'm talking about Cracker. Do you guys not see the bandwagon behind her? And I was correct. And of course, when Cracker got eliminated, shit hit the fan, and people were like, oh right, you were correct. It's just I wasn't on YouTube anymore to, you know, reap the benefits. Asia is a great queen. I love Asia. Asia is an amazing queen. I was really surprised she wasn't on All Stars 4, but I'm fine with it. Her taking, you know, maybe All Stars 5. Rayman could be a Smash character. Rayman, fucking Ubisoft and Nintendo have a really good relationship right now. So Rayman could be, and I would be fine with it. I'm still waiting for a 3D platformer Rayman. I know it's happening. I know it's happening. Do I think Monet deserved Miss Congeniality? If the queens voted for it, I'm not going to argue against it. I just will not. I did not see... I'm not really on Instagram, so I don't see most of that. Okay, bye, Cole. Thank you so much for coming. It's very likely that everyone will win in the holiday special. I would like there to be like, you're the Christmas queen, and this happens every year. I would like that, like one queen is the Christmas queen, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. What Pokemon would I like to see on Smash? Mr. Mime. I think it would be so weird and outrageous, but also Mr. Mime is a very, 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 very well-known Pokemon because of how much people react to him, and I think people will be mad, but the people that like the weird eccentric characters would fucking love it, and I am that. I'm obviously that person. Oh, Cracker is a great performer. There's nothing to say about that. It's just there was too much hype behind her. Monique's potential was wasted on All Stars 4. I feel like Monique could have benefited from not going on right away, but if you're gonna get the call, you're gonna agree. Morrigan from Darkstalkers. I can see that. I mean, I just love her. Yeah, if Shangela wins, it's gonna feel like a consolation prize in the same way that a lot of people felt Chad Michaels winning All Stars was a consolation prize. I don't like this song. I'm gonna change the song. Can you guys even hear the music? Ditto for Smash. I think Ditto is already a Pokeball Pokemon. I don't think they're gonna take him out of that. I avoid leaks like the plague on basically all media, for the most part. Excuse me, got really burpy all of a sudden. And I don't really see a lot of the leaks. I do see like gameplay stuff because I am interested to see how this character has changed, because that's interesting. I don't consider that leaks. I just consider the story stuff to be leaks. It's sad that it got leaked so early that it's out in the public now, because I don't think it should be. It's so early too. It's like it was almost like 2 or 3 weeks ahead. That kind of sucks. The Pokemon movie, Detective Pikachu is gonna be the shit. It was amazing. I talked about it on one stream, but it looks it's genius. It's actually genius how much money this movie's gonna make. It just made Sonique being in the Christmas special feel like we just wanted to throw trans queen. Well, Sonique is also local. I think the majority of the queens are local to LA, and Sonique is, and I feel like Sonique is getting like a little bit more hype behind her recently, but it can feel like just throwing a bone to the trans community, you know, trying to fix her PR. Scorpion Smash, that's never gonna happen. The Grinch movie, I heard it was like okay. It just fell into the trap of basically all Illumination's productions is just a little bit too, you know, too pop culture-y, not as good as it could have been, you know. But I heard it was like a decent children's movie, but like still watch the original animated short. That one is just gonna be better. Well, I don't know how they're gonna do it. No, there's no way they're gonna do Lip Sync for Your Life. They're gonna do Lip Sync for The Crown. Gia on All Stars, I like it. I love seeing Gia. I didn't like her look. in the promo picture, but when she was hitting the ice, I thought she looked good. She looked better without the jacket. It was the exact opposite of Monet, who looked better with the jacket, obviously, because that was basically her entire look. But she had to take it off because she couldn't swing the axe with it on. So She did not look as good without that jacket on, that little poncho coat. Would you rather hear Pokemon be pronounced Pokemanes or hear Mario be pronounced Mario? Or Maro? I hear Mario a lot because Mario is how some people actually pronounce Mario. I would prefer Pokemanes because I like to mispronounce Pokemon all the time as Pokemans. Thoughts on Avril Lavigne? I don't have any opinion about Avril Lavigne. I think after Girlfriend, I have not listened to a single song of hers. Eureka, Shenzhen, and Sonic will feel like cop-outs if they win, and that's just unfair to them. It will feel like cop-outs. But we just have to kind of trust in our hearts that they deserved it, you know? That they did the best. That's all we can ask for. Sophie, I have not listened to Sophie. As people are talking up Sophie so much, and I've not listened to Sophie. I've not listened to a lot of music recently. I've been kind of just keeping to my old, you know, 2008 life. If you could have a character from any non-Nintendo property, what would you choose? I think I'd choose Undyne from Undertale. Dropsy from the game Dropsy, which has not even appeared on a Nintendo console. Do you think the producers cast queens who they know damn well don't have a chance on purpose? I think they don't choose someone to go home. I think they choose someone that they want to have surprise them. Like, they're not sure of their capability, but like it would be better for everyone if everyone did well, you know? I think in my head that's how it is. But sometimes they cast people that they think maybe they're not going to do as well, and then they don't do as well. But sometimes they may have to cast people that are like, they're probably not going to do as well, and then they win. Like, I really don't expect a lot of people to truly believe that Jinx was going to be the winner right off the bat, because I did not think that. No one I knew thought that. It was just, unless you were from specifically Seattle, or wherever she's from Seattle, right? Then you didn't know Jinx Monsoon. You didn't expect Jinx Monsoon to be as amazing of a queen that she was, you know? And I feel like the producers would have thought the same. And they were like, whoa, she's fucking good, you know? Zelia Banks, I can't with her. I feel like, what was that song? Anna Wintour? Was that the song called? Was probably one of the best songs in the past decade. Just gonna say that. I love it so much. She's not the best person. I'm just gonna put that lightly. Morgan for Smash. She needs. I also want Ruby for Ruby. There's the potential for Smash is so much, and that's why people get so upset about it, because it's literally anything can happen with Smash. Anything can happen, but it's just, it will never reach it because you can't have everything. You just can't have everything, and it's so limited. And people are so upset with the roster now, but there's fucking 75 fucking characters. It's like, what are you supposed to do? That's like, that should be enough for us, but it will never be enough. Let me scroll up. Yeah, violent threats. I'm not okay with violent threats towards most people. I'm not gonna say everyone, but most people. That's too much. Farah is kind of... I felt the same, but I am expecting her to do well, like, regardless of Valentina. Well, I think they put where the queen is, like, based in, not where they're from. Because, like, the majority of New York queens are not from New York. Like, come on. The characters I want buffed. I forgot who I mean, they nerfed Diddy Kong last time to all hell, and then all of a sudden you never saw Diddy Kong again, and I was like, wow, you did my little monkey boy wrong. Oh, 212 is a great song. I feel like Azalea Banks is the vixen in the straight world. Well, like, people don't hate the vixen because she says stupid ass shit. They hate vixen because she says things correct. And then it upsets us because we're like, oh, am I racist? Maybe. But, you know, that's my own opinion. It's okay, Reed. But you're here now. Naomi Smalls is going to have a similar run to Chi-Chi. Maybe. That could be possible. Chi-Chi did fairly well on her original season and then did terribly. There's going to be a queen that's just going to do terribly. We're just going to have to be prepared for that. And it could be any number of the queens. Just go over it. Okay, let me look up the cast list and just go over All Stars 4. I can do that. I'm fine with that. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Personally, who I will want to win is Monique Hart. That's my favorite. She's my favorite. I love her. I fucking love her. I have no idea who that is, Cooney. Okay, I need to find a good picture. Here's a good picture. I feel like it's always so hard to find pictures of the entire cast list that's like a good quality. I have no idea. Like, everyone could... I feel like we're gonna be extremely surprised this season. Nothing is gonna make sense, and we're just gonna be like, okay, this was a wild ride. Oh, did you guys listen to Katya's podcast with Valentina? Because that made me like Valentina so much. I was like, oh my god, like Valentina does know who she is. She sometimes doesn't understand, like, she's being a bitch but she uses the word diva, but she's kind of being a bitch, you know. Okay, I have a cast list here. First off, I'm just gonna go with best dressed. It's fucking Trinity, obviously. She looks so fucking good. She looks so fucking good. She looks so fucking good. I'm constantly amazed by Trinity. She's just, oh, I fucking love that dress. Y'all say me on Manila? I'll get to Manila soon. But Vanilla's a very versatile queen. Oh shit! Oh no! I put the image there and I took away chat. Oh shit! Oh shit! Fuck! Oh, it's going through literally every single chat that's happened. Okay, there we go. I actually don't like Latrice's look. I don't like the look, but I love the expression because it's like I'm not here to play. But I actually don't like the dress at all. I like Farrah's look. I didn't like Farrah's look until I saw the transparent cape. And I was like, okay, that kind of just brings it all together for me. But without it, it's cute. Like, in my head, if I made Star Wars, this is what Princess Leia would have worn with Jabba the Hutt. You know, this is what would have been her outfit. This is what it is in my head. This is my aesthetic. But I don't think it's like the best look. I love Monique. Not Monique. Yeah, Monique. God, I fucking got my entire head dazed right there. But yeah, Monique's look I love. This is her brand now. Like, she has these character, I forgot what she calls them. She calls them a thing. But she has these characters on her body now, and it's just part of her brand, and it's really good. And it's like, I would like, you know, she should sell little eyes and little mouths that you can buy separately that you could put like on your phone case and shit. That would be I have business ventures for you, Monique. Contact me. It's so good. Yeah, the thing is, you can root for literally everyone. They're called like emojis or something. It's a play on emojis. I forgot what they call them. I remember someone talked about it, but I can't remember who. Manila, she's too family friendly? Who the what Manila are you talking about? She can get really fucking, I mean, her biggest controversy on season 3 was that she was racist. That she was doing a caricature. I mean, that's not as hard as she goes, because she can get really dark if she wants to. Yeah, Monique has, I think a lot of people are counting Monique out competition wise. Like, everyone loves Monique, but competition wise they didn't know. Gia Gunn, I already talked about Gia Gunn. I don't like the look with the jacket. Without the jacket, I like it. She didn't need that boa. It was just a bad boa. Do you think Eureka is intentionally trying to be a racist, or do you think it's unintentional on her part? I think she's so uneducated. I don't think it's intentional, but I don't think she's trying to fix anything. I think she's like, this is who I am. It's like, she just does stupid shit. Like, I'm not gonna defend her in any way. I'm not gonna have dedicated recaps, but I may have things like this. Thank you, Reed, for the super chat. I don't know why my alerts are not going off for super chats. I should be having like music and shit, but it's not happening. But thank you so much for the super chat. Is it even showing up on stream? It just says it like it's a normal chat. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So what's the other queen? Jasmine. I think Jasmine looks amazing. This is a good look. This is very RuPaul. RuPaul in the Champions music video. I feel that specifically Grecian goddess look. Yes, not the season 5 promo. That one. Well, when I said I'm not gonna defend her, I meant I'm not gonna defend that action. Not specifically that, you know? Like, I'll defend her when she does something, you know, that's not worth hating, but I'm not gonna defend that particular action. But yes, I love, was my internet going down? No? Okay. Last night I was trying to stream on Twitch, and my computer was not having it. It was like, no. I tried to stream some Kirby, because the Kirby got that new update, and I was trying to stream that, but it wasn't having it. It wasn't having it last night. I was like, come on, I stream all the time. But hopefully my internet issues will be done after the holidays. So that's Jasmine. Jasmine and Latrice. I would think, well, no, when I was younger, before pre-Drag Race, the majority of queens I saw were campy. And I'm trying to like equate that to what people think of queens now. But like the majority of the queens I saw were basically Mimi I'm First episode 1. Like full on, not All Stars, but her season 3. That's who the majority of queens are. Camp was way bigger pre-Drag Race. That specific style of drag, it was very that. Once Drag Race happened, it was like, we want to look cute, we want to look fashion. And Raja was really the one to bring that into the forefront. Who are better, Eureka's glitter look or Alexis's promo look? I remember Eureka's glitter look, but I need to see it again. I need to see the hairstyling. Oh, I love it. I like the colors, and I even like the loaf. You know, I'm not always a big fan of the loafs, but I think this one looks good. But goddamn, Alexis has that mug though. Oh, that mug on Alexis. I might have to say Alexis. It's a close call, though. I might say Alexis. Alexis's promo look was definitely the best. Well, I like Nina's too, to be fair. It keeps saying that I'm fucking offline. Are you guys here? Type in the chat if you could hear me, because I need to know. If you want to see... Oh, Queens I want to see on Dragula. I don't know. I like being surprised by Dragula. A lot of the queens I really, truly didn't know before. Like, I may have heard names, but not like truly. So I like to be really, really surprised with Dragula. I feel like with Drag Race, I know the queens. I'd rather not know the queens, you know? But like, yeah, all the queens are listed. I don't know Victoria Sin too well, but the other two I'll be fine with. Favorite look from Dragula? Oh, clearly James's clown look. Clearly. Actually, it's probably Victoria had so many fucking good looks. Maybe Victoria's alien. Oh, that one was so good. God, I need Dragula. Cynthia Lynn Fontaine got glass stuck in her leg when she was lip syncing against Robbie Turner. Maybe. Yeah. Well, no, I think she got brought back because, you know, she was also going through her health issues while on Drag Race, too. So once those were taken care of, they thought it was best to bring her back. Yeah, like but I think at this point, there's no point to bringing a queen back on a regular season. Post Eureka, there's no reason. Like, it was already said that Eureka was going to come back from season 9 to season 10. At that point, nothing else is needed. Okay, what queen did I leave off on? Naomi. I like Naomi's look. I think it's cute. It's not mind-blowing in any way, but I think it's good. You know, it's good. It's good. We talked about Latrice already. Valentina. I don't mind this look. I just wish the peplums were more strategic than they are. They're just kind of everywhere. I wish they specifically covered, you know, the titties and, you know, the important areas. They really don't. I wish they did, though. Because they're just kind of there and not strategic, in my opinion. But it's not a bad look. I think people were reading it a little too much because it's trendy to hate on Valentina. I don't know if anybody asked this, but why did you stop recapping? I didn't like recapping it. I never had fun recapping it in that way. This was more fun, but my transition to the live stream recaps, I never even call them recaps. I call them recaps. But my live stream recaps were not as fun either because they were just the same format, but with a live chat. But this is more fun and just talking and actually having conversations. I find this more fun and doable. This is, by the way, this is not gonna be like every week thing again. I'm just doing this for fun. But we may have more conversations like this, like maybe at least once a month. I don't expect it to be weekly, but I do stream on Twitch. Everyone remember, I stream on Twitch. So if you want to chat there. I don't want Vanessa back on. I am completely okay with queens that got eliminated first on All Stars, and I want that. Do you think they should give the queens more time to prepare for the runway? Because I feel like they give us so much more. I'm fine with it. I don't mind it. Like, they are. I think it's part of the challenge to have, you know, a set amount of time. Like, that's part of the game. Yeah, her expression's a little weird. It's hard to read. Do I like Yuki Lee? Yuki Lee and I used to talk on Twitter every once in a while, but I don't watch. I really do not watch other people that talk about Drag Race. I often don't agree with Yuki Lee's opinion, but I often didn't agree with them when we talked on Twitter, and we were cool with that. No. But I don't have much opinion on them. Did I say they prefer them and they? Sorry if I used the wrong pronoun. Alexa Stone, new face. I've not seen Alexa Stone in a while. Pheromone. I'm fine with it. She wouldn't have been my choice for another season 9 queen, but I'm not mad at it. I don't really have a reason to be mad at any of the queens on All Stars 4. Next on there was Monet. Yeah, Monet X Change, and then Manila. Monet does a great look. Amazing look. I love this look. Probably, besides Trinity, because I just can't deny Trinity's look. This is probably my favorite look, even though I will say Trinity's is the best. But this is so fucking good. I love the look. The thing with Monet is, with Monet, even in her season, she had so much to live up to. We put so much pressure on her because we expected so much. We expected her to be funny and fashion forward and everything. I mean, we expect that from all the queens, but it was especially apparent with Monet in that season because we knew of her before because of Bob and beyond and all the New York, and you know we expected these things from Monet that didn't live up to, thus meaning we kind of have it in our minds that she did worse than she actually did, or maybe not. Maybe she did actually do that bad, because she did actually do a lot of bad things, but she did some good things too. We may outweigh, you know, the good and bad improperly. And I'm scared that's gonna happen again because I think people will like listen to Bob and Monet on the podcast, and she's really funny there, and she serves these looks in the promos because she definitely won last promo in my head. But yeah, I hope Monet does really well. And lastly is Manila, and I'm so mad at this look, not this look in this photo, that the palette isn't there. That's like the best part of her outfit, is that paint palette is not in the promo. It's such amazing. She's an artist. That's exactly who she is. And it's not in the promo look. And why is it not? Because it's so an important part of her outfit. I'm so mad. Oh my god. Okay. I just realized one of my problems was I was not having it on live chat and I was having it on top chat. You cannot have top chat. You have to have verse chat. But holy shit, I love this look. This look is amazing. Manila's gonna fucking... I can't, like, out of everyone, there's no way I don't expect Manila not to be in the top. Like, she's gonna be in the top. Whether she wins or not, she's gonna do very, 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 very well. But I will say, during the Meet the Queens, and something that was very apparent on every one of her seasons, and Alexis Mateo made it very clear. Damn, sometimes when she talks, it's a little annoying. I don't know what it is about Manila, but sometimes I'm just slightly annoyed. And this is like true when she was on Hey Queen, whatever it was. Sometimes I just found her a little annoying, and it's fine. Like, it's not that bad, but it's just that there's something that's just a little bit annoying. You know? Let me see what's said here. We're eating Chinese tonight, and I need to tell them what I want. Thank you. Her humor is a little obnoxious. Yeah, I can't speak tonight apparently, but okay. Let me scroll back up because I missed a lot what was being said. What are your thoughts on the final wave of characters for Star Allies? I love it. I played it last night. I just played a little bit. I just showcased their moves. that you can see on the Patreon, by the way, of me playing it, and I love it. Susie is so extra. Susie is so extra, but I love Taranza and Magolor. Taranza's my favorite of the three because I actually play Triple Deluxe, but Magolor is like probably my favorite of that, like play wise, like play style. Would you mind a straight drag queen on the show? No, I'm completely fine with that. Who would I have included in All Stars forecast? A season 1 queen, season 1, season 2, season 3. Like, it's just like we have Manila, but still, like, we need more, and it's so disappointing that there's not more from earlier seasons. Do you think Khloe Kardashian Williams will slay if she ever gets on a future All Stars? I think it's the possibility. I won't just like go out of my way and go, yes, she's gonna turn it, but she has served really good looks post Drag Race, or even like looks that she brought on Drag Race but didn't get to show were really good. I saw Monique live and she high-key is amazing singer. Oh, I think I saw that. Well, I didn't see it live, but I think I saw a recording of it, and she does have a good singing voice. Well, I think, well, that makes sense because a lot of the queens sing, and you don't want to be in the competition with other singing queens. You want to, you know, do something else. Angina, Jessica Wilde. Yeah, but I wouldn't mind, like, Jade. I wouldn't even mind Rebecca. I know sometimes whenever I mention Rebecca, people are like, did she quit drag? I don't fucking know. Basically anyone for season 1. Basically anyone for season 2. Give me all of them. I don't mind. I want them back because we don't see them enough. Oh, Mystique Summers for sure I want back. I would bring back Akasha. I fucking love Akasha. Akasha was one of my favorite queens ever. She was so good. What would your winter promo look if you were a queen? God. Remember when I used to do that? I did that on season 9. I would say every look. People wanted that when I started doing Dragula and All Stars 3, but I kind of just forgot about it. But what would I wear? Like, well, in my head, it's basically what Monet wore on the Apocalypse runway. Just that giant winter coat and no pants. That's what's in my head. What was in my head. But obviously, I wouldn't do that because Monet already did it. I never watched Camp Wanakiki. I never did. I should have. I didn't watch Drag Race Thailand either. It was just like, it was just too much drag. Like, it was too much, and obviously I was like, obviously going through it the past few months, so wasn't my thing. But, you know, I'll go back into it. Like, I probably should go watch, you know, other drag-related stuff that I missed out on. Like, Super Drags happened, so might want to watch that. I actually don't know. Actually, when I watched the trailer for Super Drags, I had no interest. But when I watched the trailers for the drag babies, I was like, the drag babies actually looks funny. You know what I did watch recently? I watched it like a couple days ago. Was Hurricane Bianca 2? God, that movie sucked. That was bad. Like, everyone did well, but the script was terrible. That was so bad. Best part, though, was Kasha Davis. Best part, amazing. I loved every second of Kasha Davis on screen. Was the best. There was not enough Kasha Davis in my life. It was so fucking good. Every moment of Kasha Davis. Super Jazz had a cringy opening scene, but after that you get into it. Okay, I should give it a try. I'll probably give She-Ra a try before Super Drags. I haven't watched anything like in the past few months. Any shows? Hilda! Is it Hilda? Oh my god. Was Hilda the show that I watched? Yes, it was. Everyone should watch Hilda. That was a great show. It's on Netflix. Oh my god, that was like the one thing I watched all year. Darien Lake was, you know, it was fine. She had a one-note character that would like eat people because she was in Russia, but it was the. I found the first Hurricane Bianca a passable, like, wishy-washy on good and bad movie that I feel like I could feel comfortable showing to my family and they would have a chuckle or two. But then Hurricane Bianca 2 was like, yeah, this is literally made for one specific audience and they're not even catering to them very well. And there was like no progression at anything. Like no one learned anything. The only one that learned anything was the fuck it, I forgot the characters' names, but the daughter. The daughter was the only one that learned anything, and there was no progression of anything. It was just fucking Roy ended up in the exact same place, and it was so bad. And that character, I can't remember any of them. Little gay boy that had no understanding of anything going around him. God, I hated him. I hated him so much. And he had so much more potential of being actually entertaining and funny, and he never was. God damn that fucking movie. That movie, ooh, I did not like it. Oh, the other TV show, I shouldn't talk about it because I know people who are gonna like it, and I know I shouldn't get into why I despise this show so much, but I fucking do. But yeah, that was the only other show I watched all year. He's drawing my top 10 favorite Drag Race queens. That's all. Yeah, judge characters. That's actually really funny. Third to be a hyena. That would actually, that actually works for some reason. I haven't seen a hyena. Out of all the animals, I have not seen a hyena in that art style. Super Drags, Hurricane Bianca 2, is the select audience which doesn't deliver. I'll try. I was never into Harry Potter, but I knew the Fantastic Beasts movies were not even going to be good. Like someone that was into Lord of the Rings, like I just saw one look at The Hobbit and I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Like, it's just, you can just tell when movies are gonna be bad. Do you think we will get a Roxy Andrew style redemption for All Stars 4? I don't really know if we need it. You know, it's just, I don't think anyone in here is like needing to redeem themselves. I don't hate superhero shows. I hate superhero movies. So I don't watch superhero movies at all. Like my dad the other day stopped me and was like, who's this character? And I was like, what? And he was pointing at the screen, and then I saw it was Avengers. He was watching Avengers. I was like, I don't know, I don't watch these movies. He's like, you don't watch Avengers? And I was like, no. I was like, bye. Biggest problem with Super Drags is that basically it's originally in Portuguese and they didn't bother fixing the lip syncing. Oh, that's pretty bad. Maybe just watch the sub. Eddie Redmayne is sexy to look at. I can't remember any character. Oh, him. I'm not that into him. Not character, any celebrity. So what else has happened in the last, like, 8,000 years since I've been gone? Pokemon came out, and I didn't like it. I didn't play it, but I didn't like it. Welcome to the stream, Joshy. I hate anyone that has my name. But I like that you have the E at the end. Because if you didn't have that, I would have to come for you. Red-lipped batfish. It's a very unique looking animal. This feels like a trick. Oh, it's not. Oh, I've seen these, don't they? Oh, I've seen these before. It looks like how I feel. It is weird. It's weirder from different angles than it is from head on. Ooh, look at that. She's fierce. What part of its evolution did it need to have, like, bright red lips? Why was that a necessary choice? Superdry is also a little bit controversial because apparently one of the, I heard that, yeah, and people were, I saw people were like, you can't, what's the term? Critique this because it's made for a gay audience. It's like, God, if there's something bad happening, you need to fucking critique it. It's like, we're trying to make the show better. Loki, the new Aquaman, is a snack. Oh, Jason Momoa? He's fucking hot. Like, come on. Oh, the midterms. Oh, the midterms did happen. You guys want to know something about the midterms? Your boy, me, got purged. Couldn't vote. It was sad. It was so sad. I was so angry. I'm trying to... Panty and stocking? Oh my god, that's been so long since I heard about panty and stocking. I'm just gonna Google that just to give it a look. Oh, yep. Oh my god, it's been a million years. Holy shit. Evolution does make no sense. That is a fact about hyenas that I did not know about. You know, like Jason Momoa, he has weird eyebrows. I think that's why I like him. How long have we been going? An hour? Let's do this 2 hours. Last time I streamed, I was not used to streaming, and I think I only lasted... Well, I think I said an hour, but then I did an hour and a half. I mean, I could look at literally any part of a male and have it be a deal breaker. I could just say... I could just, like, imagine a conversation with a male and put words into their mouths, and that's a deal breaker. Spoiler alert, Shangela doesn't win All-Stars 4. Oh, robbed again. Just robbed. Remember that time when I said, don't use robbed in my comments because it gets blocked because people use that word too much in my comments? And some guy got so mad at me. Oh my god, I remember. Oh, the one time I thought about, it was this week, the one time I thought about making Drag Race videos again happened this week is because I left a comment on a WoW Presents video because I was like, because I was watching it and I was like, let me leave a comment because I like to leave a comment every once in a while, and I couldn't just leave the comment, you all makes the world a better place for the 5th video in a row because I fucking love you all so much. She's the best queen. period. And but I left a comment. Someone replied to it, and I didn't get this notification because obviously YouTube is bullshit. So I was like, I missed your videos, and I was like, okay, that's nice. But then someone replied to that comment and said, I don't miss his videos. His opinion sucked. And I was like, oh. And my petty ass was like, I'm gonna open Audacity right now and record my opinions. But then my laziness outweighed my pettiness, so here we are having a live stream instead. But that was not the catalyst for having this live stream. That was like a week ago. You got into a Twitter beef with Yacht? Oh, what a dream. I take her side every time. Unpopular opinion, Cameron Michaels isn't the hottest guy on season 10 for me. Calorie is the hottest guy for me. Well, good for you. Who was the hottest guy for me? I really didn't look at any of the queens like that. I just tend not to look at people on TV like that. But I can't even remember. Monet is pretty cute, I have to say. Shangela's on All Stars 4? Yes, but she doesn't win. No, she's not on All Stars 4, obviously. It was a joke. Did I talk about all the queens? Yeah, I did. I just gave it a little rundown on all their looks. Like, disliked, not enough peplums. Garrett Watts uploaded a video? God damn, it must be Christmas. It's a Christmas miracle. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Claire Foch and Derek Perry and Disney. Just the sense alone. I didn't like. I read the rest of the film, but just the sense alone was really fucking funny. Oh, that was good. I got a chuckle out of that one. So did y'all get any good deals on Black Friday? Because I sure as hell did not. But I did literally buy all my Christmas shopping on Black Friday. Because I wasn't... Oh, through Cyber Monday. Because I was like, it's now or never, bitch. Now or never. Either everyone's getting a present now or no one's getting a present now. She added this guy on Grindr because he said the N-word. I was like, I mean, like, don't say the N-word, but don't put people there or way better. And then she was like, she responded, and then some more stuff was said, but we're good. Yeah, I can see both. I can see both reasonings. Was the villain obvious to you when you initially watched Zootopia? I was very much aware of the trend of Disney villains being secrets. Being like twists, so I did call it right away. Once I saw what the plot was, I knew exactly what was happening. Did the thank you next video get released? Because it feels like it's been 8,000 years, y'all. Is this what Twitter's telling me? It did happen. Interesting. Why did Kris Jenner play her mom? Like her mom is a fun character. If you ever seen Ariana's mom, her Instagram post, it's fucking funny as fuck. They released like 4 hours ago. How did I not know about this? It feels up Zootopia get the second movie. I hope it never gets a second movie. She is the most iconic mom. She will get redeemed. The movie did he make it? I did. She didn't make me feel sorry for her. I didn't feel sorry for Judy either. To be honest, they've been just a terrible person. I was like, but yeah. It's more than likely they'll redeem her some way. Troye Sivan's. What was his line? Was his in the trailer where? God, I forgot. I remember I saw the trailer. But yeah, there was a trailer for a music video. This fucking music video took a million years to come out. Holy shit. Like, this was so much work. That song had been out for 1,000 years. Her next single is gonna come out tomorrow. You already fucking know it. Like, it's been too much. Oh yeah. That's what it was. I remember the name Aubrey. I remember it. Yeah. Well, like, okay, originally Master Hand was your hand in the game because there was a toy and there was a hand, and then you were playing with the toy in the hand, and then Crazy Hand came along and it was your other hand, so they're both the same hand from the same person, which is you. Yeah, it's weird, but they're not the same. They're different, but they're different hands. It's like the difference between your left hand and your right hand. Like, they're different hands, but they're hands, so they can't be that much different. Okay, thank you so much for coming, William. I really appreciate you hanging out and having a good old gay time with us. Oh, yeah, I did react to the Smash Brothers direct though. Yeah, so that is out there. But I was gonna say, I didn't really talk about World of Light, but I did because I reacted to it. So it's all good. But I'm really excited for World of Light. I'm definitely going to stream that next week. Next Friday, I'm streaming on my Twitch. Basically all of Smash. Yeah, it would be... yeah. I thought Master Core was interesting. That Master Fortress was interesting too. I never played it because I didn't own the Wii U version of the game, but I thought Master Fortress was interesting. Hi, welcome to Chili's. God damn it. I feel like I've been quoting Vine more and more, like, later. Just because it's just naturally part of who I am. Just quoting Vine every now and then. It's too much. It's not healthy. It's not healthy to be doing these things. Okay. I never did add an image to the stream. What was wrong with me? I just looked at the stream. I was like, "There's no image." Let's add a GIF. A good old Ronald McDonald GIF. Oh, you guys don't fucking know this. I got a dog. I got a new puppy. I forgot about that shit. Look at this bitch. She's the cute. She's a little pug. She's amazing. I love her. Actually, I don't love her. She bites. She fucking bites. It's so annoying. Why is it so blurry on stream? Anyways, when I get the game and elect the Miis, I make Eureka versus Vixen style match and it will be fun. This isn't Vixen's hairstyle for her Mii though. When I think of it like a wavy bob. Personally, her name is Pixie. She's a pug. I think she's, how old is she now? We got her almost a month ago, so she was 9, so that means she's 13 weeks. She's the best. I love her. She is the only thing I care about. She's the only reason I wake up in the morning, and she looks adorable, and by adorable I mean she's kind of ugly. She's kind of ugly in that baby pug sort of a way, and I live for her. I wonder how delayed the stream is. It might be very delayed. It shouldn't be any delayed actually. How long until you see your own messages come up is basically what I'm asking. Since Spiky or Pichu is a female only Pichu and Spiky or Pichu is one of the odds, do you I think it means it. I consider each different Pokemon, if it's a different like outfit or coloring, that means it's a different, like it's a different one. There's a group of Pichus, and there's a group of Pikachus, and there's a group of Squirrels and Charizards and Greninjas, and Mewtwo's, and all of them. There's just a grouping. It was nice. That's actually a pretty big delay. YouTube's not supposed to have any delay, which is very weird. Okay, maybe that will be fine. Who knows? Yeah, YouTube's not actually. Nope, it won't let me change anything because I'm already live. Oh well. So what else has been happening in the world of pop culture? I just feel like I've been so out of it, and I had very strong opinions for a lot of things. But I just put them elsewhere on, so I feel like I already talked about it. Oh, that's nice, Goonie. I'm happy for ya. Did I go Black Friday? I don't. No, we don't leave the house on Black Friday. We refuse to. But we do shop online. Because sometimes people that aren't supposed to be watching, and they might know what them, even though we tend to share the exact same Amazon account. So don't too much matter, but it's the principle of the thing. Do you agree with the punch a Nazi movement? Oh, 100%. That do not matter to me. Just oh yeah, I would assume it's less hectic because you're probably not gathered with your family. That, and like I say, I hate my family. I'm just saying sometimes it's too much. But it's not for us really, because it's literally just my immediate family that celebrate Thanksgiving together. But like when you're with your entire like uncles and aunts and all that shit, I'm like, no, we need to leave. We need to get the fuck out of here, because I can't deal with this right now. So that's probably why it's a little bit more hectic in America, because it's too much family, too much time, and it's not healthy. But we did have a good Thanksgiving. Would it be considered cultural appropriation if a white queen does Thorgy Thor for a Switch game? Since Thorgy has dreads. I mean, you probably won't wear dreads if you're doing Thorgy in drag, though. You just have a Marge Simpson-esque high top hairdo. Yeah, I'm back. Well, kind of, sort of. I mean, I'm only back in this way. Don't expect anything else from me. Okay, you guys saw my dog. I need to show a clown. Oh, let's do you all. This is my favorite screenshot ever. I fucking love it. Oh, I fucking love that. Do you think Thorgy wears a lot of afro wigs since it hides her dreads, or do you think there's a reason? No, I think it hides her dreads. I think it just works. And also, she does look good with that hairstyle though, too. Just have to point out. God, I love that. That screenshot's so funny. I fucking love you so much. Oh, here's something that happened. I deleted Facebook, and I have a plea to all of you. Delete fucking Facebook, it's trash. You don't need it, you don't want it, get rid of it. It's terrible, and no one needs it. Only have it for Messenger. I only had it for, you know, Facebook is what I thought the best thing Facebook has ever done is when there's like either a disaster or something, like natural disaster, or, you know, unfortunately like a shooting or something, there's the alert to announce that you're safe feature where you can, you know, let people know that you're there. And it was, to me, the only reason to have it. But then I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna not even deal with even that. Like, I feel like we should already have a dedicated like app universally on everyone's phone for it. But also, it's like, it doesn't need to be on the phone. It should be, you know, there should be something dedicated to something like that. Thoughts on Pearl's comments about RuPaul? Oh, on Hey Queen, I really didn't think much of it. I was like, oh, that sounds like something RuPaul would say, and I just kept on trucking. You know, to me, it's not shocking. So, yeah. But it's really weird because do you guys listen to Alaska's and Willem's podcast, Race Chasers? Because that's actually a really good, like, reviewing of the show. RuPaul was really into, like, meeting the queens and talking to them and doing that stuff very early on. But of course that changed afterwards, but very early on. All my irritating friends abuse that function and Sasha as much herself safe during the Paris attacks. Yeah, that's very annoying. I guess you must be in the proximity, because those don't show up for me if you're not, like, there. I am back. Why? If I was on, I've been on Twitter and stuff. Haven't been gone for there. Any thoughts on Tammy Brown? Not really. Sometimes it takes a lot for me to get not into Tammy Brown, but like to actively try to make myself watch something with Tammy Brown. Like that Billboard videos where it was the queen sitting around discussing stuff. I was like, I want to watch it, but Tammy Brown and like too many big personalities were part of it, and I was like, you know, maybe I can't handle it in this very exact moment. To me, it's not shocking. Me too. It's exactly how I felt with the Snatch game. Yeah. Missed videos. Yeah, I'm not gonna be back to making videos. That's not what's happening. It's just a good old-fashioned live stream. Some people just miss the sound of my voice, which is kind of weird to me, but you know, you do you. Oh, also for people that think my old videos are deleted, they're not deleted. They're in a playlist that you can watch all together. So we're good. They're just hidden so more people don't find me, think I'm currently uploading that content, and then get mad at me for not uploading that content. So, yeah. Just that. It's literally the first one in the playlist session. It's called All the Drag Videos. I lost a lot of subs today. People are like, oh, I forgot this person existed. Goodbye. I'm like, okay, good. I actually prefer that. Hi, Citrus Tree. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about nonsense and bullshit. Or sometimes we're not talking. Sometimes we're just having good silence. Did you watch the Billboard videos? Yep, I love those. That was so good. Hi, John. Welcome to the stream. Do you think Eureka is a good partner to Yua in fashion photo review? Sometimes when I film when it's not Raven or Raja, for whatever reason, they're very pensive about giving like saying their true opinion. Like it takes them like a second. Like for whoever it was. I thought, you know, they worked fine together and they said some funny quips, but I don't think they have the perfect chemistry together. Oh, so that first crush question was really good. That was a really good question. That led to a lot of funny anecdotes. You're super late. Yeah, it's been about an hour. Yeah, an hour and a half. Oh God, we're getting through. You want some orange chicken? I just got some orange chicken, I think. Right? Yep, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna eat right after the stream. The shoot, yeah. A shoot should be very, 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 very rare. This should be like, once you put all the shoots together, it's going to be hard to choose between them. That's not how it works. Like, you can tell which shoots are better than other shoots. Final look of All Stars 2. Oh, I hated that look. I didn't like it. I didn't like that lamp look. No. I think it was a pattern. I actually liked the shape of it. But I think it was the pattern. Or the color. Was it even the pattern? Or was it just a color? Can't remember. I like looking at my stream and just US screaming Dr. Face. It's so funny. I didn't like that they booted Kim, but not Derek's paper look. Oh, I can't remember what the looks were. I feel like I like that shape on a doll. I don't think I like it on a person. Let me look up what the looks were. I'll just like very quickly scroll through, see what it is. Oh, did anyone watch Dancing Queens? I never watched it, but I really should have. That's another thing I need to watch. Oh, you know something we need to talk about right now? Katya and Trixie don't like hot Cheetos, and I think it's time we cancel them. I think it's officially time. You know, all the other shit that has happened, whatever. They don't like hot Cheetos. Can't deal with them anymore. Fuck that shit. Nope. They're gone. They're over. Goodbye. Ends on episode 74, because who even needs them? Okay. Let me see. That's Latrice. That's Valentina. Valentina looks so fucking good there. Wait, which was which? Wait, I can't remember the looks. I can't remember looks. Paper challenge. Was it paper? No, it was book. That's why I can't find it. Book challenge. Drag Race. That's why I can't find it. I didn't think Derek's... Here's the thing. I think in this season, wasn't their faces covered in Fashion Photo Review? Like, the audience could see it, but the queens couldn't. Because if you don't look at the actual makeup and how bad it is, and I didn't like the hair either, but the actual outfit's okay for Derek, but everything else was a problem. But yeah, the fact that they booted Kim was so ridiculous. That was so bad. Because I don't know why. I think they booted it because it was like predictable, because everything was laid out how it was, but it was laid out very well, so I don't know what their problem was. It was another fucking bathing suit. That is true. That is taken account, but again, it was all blocked out for Derek. I mean, well, for all the queens. So they didn't have... They have an inkling of which queen it was. I think, unless that's when they changed it. Because at one point they just changed it and went, oh, this queen, it's this queen, and this is her look. Because it was... Someone was tired of blacking out all the queens' you know, features for the video. For, you know, fashion photo review. Smash Ultimate hype. Yup, I'm so ready. I'm 100% streaming that next week on my Twitch. Twitch.com/ no, twitch.tv. So that's Pixel Boom. Is that not in the description? It's not. All Stars 2, so that, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Aquaria, I can't remember. Aquaria Makeover Challenge. Oh yeah, that one. Oh, it was the YouTuber one. Oh shit, I remember that. I remember that, and you know what? I wasn't feeling it. Aquaria looks great. It's Kingsley that looks bad. Kingsley does not look at like they're not like queen and princess. They just, it looks like, it doesn't look like that at all. Why not? Why don't they look like each other? But Monet's was pretty bad. I will say. Who was the other bitch that was in the bottom? No, Cracker won. Asia did good. Who's the other queen that was in the bottom of that challenge? I can't remember. Cameron? It was Cameron in the bottom? Oh, it was Cameron in the bottom. Cameron's was bad. Cameron's was bad. I remember. I think it was the correct choice. Personally. I do think they look worse than Aquarius, but all of them, everyone looked bad except for a Cracker, basically. I didn't like fucking Eureka's either. Who was I rooting for in season 10? Well, I was like Asia for sure. Basically Asia pretty much from the very beginning. Did I not make that clear in my recaps? Probably not. But Asia was my absolute favorite, like, besides Monique. But I didn't expect Monique to win. I expected Asia to win, or I preferred if Asia won. God, my recaps for season 10 were a mess. Where can I find them? Go to the playlist section of my channel, and they're all in the very first playlist. It's gonna start with the season 9 videos, but all of my Drag Race videos are there. They stop after episode 6 though, so don't expect anything after episode 6 from season 10. Squirrel Friends Drag Maid's wedding trip. Did I do oh, I did do that, right? Was that the one where I was just laying back the entire time and not talking? I'm not gonna do recaps for season 4 of All Stars. My nose is dripping all of a sudden. But I might do streams like this, like once a month, and we could just have a discussion. I know it's disappointing, but it'll be fine. Main for Smash, I play Luigi, Peach, Kirby, Jigglypuff, and Bowser Jr. But I am gonna give Isabelle, Incineroar, and Petey Piranha, not Petey, but Piranha Plant a try eventually when he comes out. That one was good. That was a good one. That was reflective of how I felt about my recaps at that time. It was just I truly didn't like the recaps. I didn't like doing them. I knew they were not what I wanted to do from the very beginning, but I kind of did them because people enjoyed them. But you know, if I didn't enjoy them, then they weren't going to be made with the best, you know, oomph behind it. And then eventually the season 10 ones happened and bad things and that made the bad things happen. Yeah, I'm happy they added Daisy. You know, she was an alternate costume for so long, from the very beginning of Peach being in it, so I'm glad she was in. Oh, did the music stop? Oh, my music just stopped. That hasn't happened before. Jigglypuff is hard to throw off? How is Jigglypuff hard to throw off? I mean, it's hard to throw off. Like, you have to have the understanding that she's going to recover. But you have to... But it's hard to hit her past the point. Oh, King K. Rool's cool. I probably won't play him, but I do like him being added. Bowser Jr. Well, when I play Bowser Jr., I play Larry Koopa. Because Larry's my son. If you go to my if you watch my Mario Kart videos, or I also stream Mario Kart on Twitch a lot, I only play Larry Koopa because he's my son, because he's a little blue hole mohawk little Koopa and I love him. Jigglypuff is very predictable, but the thing is, I'm not a predictable person. I make it very weird. No, people, I only beat people because people are like, wow, you did very weird shit that I did not know what you were doing. And I was like, because I don't know how to fucking play, motherfucker. Who do I hate fighting? Oh, Cloud. Oh, I fucking hate Cloud. I fucking hate Cloud so much. What are your thoughts on Ash? I don't like her design. People are like, her white hair is iconic. I'm like, we already had fucking Mercy. Why do we need another white-haired, like, light-skinned female? And we have the fucking concept art with her with dark hair and dark skin, and she looks amazing. Why couldn't we have that? It would have been so much better. And even just like her with light skin, which, you know, I would prefer dark skin, but light skin with dark hair, which we have in an alternate skin, look better. It just looked better. And I don't like her design. I don't like a lot of it, but gameplay wise, she's fine. I've had fun with her. I'm not good with her. She's whatever, but I haven't had much time lately. I haven't played a lot of Overwatch lately. I played 3 games last night because I just wanted a loot box just to like end the day, and I like won them so quick. I got play of the game as Reinhardt, and I was like, ooh, this is everything. It was literally the Anna that did everything. But it was good. Miitopia would be a perfect let's play for Pixel because of the amount of jokes you would make with it. Oh, I'd never played Miitopia, but I always wanted to, but it kind of just stopped. Like, Miitopia did not have a long run. I like Bayonetta, and well, I tried to play Bayonetta in Smash. I was terrible, and because everyone knew how to counter her. Yeah, so it is more fun with new players. I love your recaps for January's. I listen to them late at night, and they make me get relaxed to sleep. I'm glad to hear. I know people are sad that I don't do them anymore, but I think it's for the better. I'm happier. I guess, you know, that counts for something. I've not watched Drag Race Thailand. I watched the first episode only. No subtitles. So it was not the easiest to follow. It was actually pretty easy to follow, but I only watched that one episode, like the very first week it came out, and then I haven't watched it since. You ever consider playing Danganronpa? I have not. I have considered it because I watched the first anime and I really liked it, but people that played the games said the anime was trash, so I'm like, okay, I need to play it then. Who are you most least excited for of all sorts? Most excited for is definitely Monique, because Monique is my favorite queen of the group. And least, not that I'm not as excited, but Pheromone is not gonna be as exciting, I feel. I think her storyline is gonna revolve around a lot of other people, to be completely honest. Did you know Nintendo closed down their YouTube program? They did. Yeah, I did see that. And I uploaded my Kirby stream from last night. I host all my streams on YouTube unlisted. And they're on the Patreon. By the way, most of Patreon's free, so if you can go there. I write stuff every once in a while. I haven't written anything all month, but I usually write stuff. I need to write reviews for a couple games I played on stream. But yeah, and they copyright strike everything. Not strike, but they copyright claim every Mario Kart whatever, Kirby whatever, but they didn't copyright the Kirby I played last night. So I'm like, oh, they're true. They're not copywriting anything right now. So that's actually, it's cool, but there's gotta be something else in play. I don't trust Nintendo right now. You should play Diddy Kong Racing on stream. I want to because I love karting games. I played Sonic on there, Sonic All-Stars Racing. Mario Kart 8 is a staple on my streams, and I've been playing like really bad, not really bad, but like early access karting games from Steam. Thank you so much for coming to such a stream. Glad you can make it. Totally understandable. RuPaul's Records 3 comes to work for a time and place. Yeah, but I'm still willing to talk about it on stream. The anime isn't trash, it's just hard to include a full game into a show, so a bit of it is cut out. Yeah, I like the anime, I thought it was decent. Glad you're blaming, I need to check out your Patreon. Yeah, and I streamed every day in October. That was a cool challenge. It was hard, but it was really cool. I really enjoyed doing that. A lot of it was Mario Kart though. Mario Kart is my go-to, just chill, because I can talk and just get my feelings out while I stream. I can't hold viewers for shit though. I get like 3 viewers per stream. I can't even hold 3 viewers, because if I had 3 viewers per stream I would get affiliated, but that's not happening. I just like having a fun time though. Twitch is fun. Twitch is a good time. I like having like randoms every once in a while come in and be like, you're fucking weird. I do watch Steven Universe. Oh, they're fucking making new episodes again. Fucking hell. Can't wait for this new arc. I'm ready. It's too long and it's just taking forever. Yeah, everything about Danganronpa probably has been spoiled through me by conjecture, but it's probably lost somewhere in my mind that I won't mind it. I probably have seen every single thing about Danganronpa though. But yeah, Steven Universe is I want to say it's amazing. There's something I've realized recently about Steven Universe. That thing is, in the way that I will willingly rewatch the entirety of Avatar: The Last Airbender over and over and over again, only skipping like 1 or 2 episodes, like the, what is it, The Great Divide, something like that. I have no interest to rewatch anything about Steven Universe. If I rewatch Steven Universe, it would be key episodes, probably like the first 3 of the first season, then Giant Woman, the Lapis arc, the Peridot, a couple Peridot episodes, and then like the finale. Like really, that's like maybe 10 episodes or maybe like a dozen episodes from a 52 season. That's not a lot. And so I'm like realizing there's like a lot for it's not streamlined. It's not streamlined into this great series. It's streamlined into a memorable cast of characters. Because they really want everything. They want this monster of the week with this arc and reveals and this and this and this and, you know, a slice of life kind of a show. But you can't have all that together because it gets too bloated and you can't have a very gratifying series that way. Yeah, I watched the first hour of that. There's some things I really did not agree with her thing. I wasn't gonna watch the full 2 hours because, or however long it was, because, you know, I do have a life. But no, I actually had nothing to do. I was just like, sometimes too much anger is too much, and it sometimes I did feel that it was just a little bit too much particular animosity that came from nowhere in that video. But yes, there's a lot of problems with Steven Universe, and the fans don't want to know about the problems and don't want to speak on it, but really critiquing media is the only way media will get better. This is why I've been talking so much shit about Pokemon Let's Go. I'm kind of joking about that. Welcome back, William. If you were like, Pokemon Let's Go is gonna be the shit, then you played it and you didn't like it, check out Temtem. I played the alpha of this. I'm currently playing the alpha. Fucking good shit. If you don't know what Temtem is, look it up. You'll be into it. It is damn good. But don't pay for the alpha. I'm just gonna say, don't pay for the alpha. Just, you know, wait for the game to get released. It'll be better when it's released, because there's so many glitches in the alpha. Oh, but I've been playing the alpha for Temtem. Temtem is so fucking good. God damn it. I don't like Pokemon Let's Go. It's just bad in my opinion. I don't think it's bad. There are some elements that I do like. I actually really like the Pokemon being in the overworld. I think that's cool. And I think it's interesting not to have random encounters. Because it just kind of makes the world a little bit more, you know, better. But I will say that the world of Kanto is not suited for that, because Kanto was created it was created for random encounters, and I just feel like it's not, if they had a crafted world to be exactly what they wanted, like Sun and Moon was for its environment, then it would have been better. And this was their opportunity to remake Kanto and have it be a little bit more lively, because like everything I kept thinking about when I was watching streams of it, and I did watch streams and the people that played the game did enjoy it, so I'm happy for them. But my big thing was like, Pallet Town still has 2 fucking houses. It has 2 houses. It has a population of like 6,000 apparently, because what the fuck? Because like, what the fuck? How is there this population? There's like 8,000 people in the lab. There's 2 houses. Red and blue still live there apparently. Like, what the hell? Do you like the art style of Temtem? Yeah, I like the art style. Cell shaded, not enough lines. I liked it from the moment I saw it, and I saw it right away. I was the 49th backer. I do not like the human models. I will say that. I don't like that. The faces are especially not interested, but I do like the character designs. Let's Go is not considered a main Pokemon game. Let's Go is considered a spin-off series. So I got my little brother Pokemon Let's Go for Christmas. Do you think, like, if a kid is 12 but still likes Pokemon, he can enjoy it? Hell yeah. I think an adult could like Pokemon Let's Go. I feel like if I played it, I would be like, I had a good time playing it for 6,000 hours, because of course that's what I do. But I have problems with it as a person that's been playing Pokemon since I was a little baby child, you know? So, but that comes from me, and I did go into Pokemon Let's Go understanding that I was not the target audience. The target audience was the Pokemon Go players, and I never had any interest in Pokemon Go whatsoever from the very beginning, whether they updated it and made it better or not. Had no interest in Pokemon Go. And once I saw Pokemon Let's Go, I understood what it was, and it wasn't for me. And my critiques from it are not from what makes the game it is. What my critiques are the possibility of these elements going into the main series of Pokemon. Which is likely because they said, hey, some of these elements may go into the main series of Pokemon. I better fight wild Pokemon, and I better, you know, have, you know, a better looking world than what it is. Because I feel like Let's Go is far, far, far regressive than Sun and Moon were. Sun and Moon were really good games. Pokemon Let's Go, I would not say are really good games. I would say they're okay games that are fun for a set group of people. You know? Anyways, let me go back and see what else was said. What are some of your favorite winter holiday characters from TVs or movies? Winter holiday characters. I can't even remember like TV movies or anything like that. I liked what's the monster from that? Is it Rudolph? From that claymation Christmas specials, the stop motion ones. There's like a abominable snowman. I like him. I can't remember its name. His name's like the Dump or something. I can't remember. Oh, I did not play Let's Go. I did not play Let's Go. I just saw other people play it. I don't need to play it to understand I like to fight wild Pokemon. And the world doesn't look as good as it could, and it looks too small, and this world wasn't made for random this world was made for random encounters and not Pokemon in the overworld. Like, I don't need that. Is just aesthetics. And also it has terrible frame rate. No one talks about that. And there's forced motion controls. What's Nintendo doing with forced motion controls? This should never be a thing. They are, like, right now, out of all the companies, Nintendo is the worst with accessibility, and I'm so mad about it. How is Xbox? Everyone, like, Xbox is the bane of everyone's existence apparently in the video game world, but they have that adaptive controller that is doing fucking gangbusters because it's actually helping people with, you know, motor skill and disabilities and such. And it's so cool and it's amazing. And yeah, there are problems with it. Like, people in the UK are finding it hard to get the little accessories with it that they need to, you know, help them play, and because they're just not shipping over there and stuff. Like there are problems with it. And this is not like the end all be all for disabilities and, you know, accessibility in gaming, but Nintendo has done nothing, and they won't even allow that controller to work on their Switch. Now, people have found a workaround, but like right now the conversation about it is whether that workaround is going to get patched out of the Switch, and if it does, then people are going to go fucking wild, because there's no way that people are going to be okay with that. And it's just, Nintendo doesn't care. And I thought Nintendo was on the good track with Mario Kart, with like their steer assist and their auto drive. Like those were good things in Mario Kart, but they have not helped since, and it's really sad. It's really sad. Anyways, that's my little spiel about accessibility in gaming. When I saw the trailer, but got disappointed when I saw the E3 gameplay for Pokemon Let's Go. Yeah. I knew from day one. Oh, here's the thing about Temtem and Pokemon Let's Go. Temtem started its Kickstarter the day Pokemon Let's Go was announced. And everyone was like, ooh, you picked the wrong day. But I knew in the back of my head, I was like, Let's Go was not going to be the game you wanted. So I personally feel I I bet it on the right horse. And I literally put my money where my mouth is because I helped kickstart the game. But yeah. Video goms. I like getting passionate. It makes me feel better. Switch Online play is going to cost money. Switch Online play already costs money. What are you talking about? Switch Online has been a thing. I actually refused to pay for it. My friend Cole, who is Udon Bullets in chat, he was here earlier. He bought it for me because he was like, I want you to keep playing Mario Kart because that shit's entertaining. And I was like, okay, thank you so much. Drag Race Thailand. I did not watch Drag Race Thailand. Would you have preferred if the Pokemon Stars rumors were true? No. I would have liked nothing over it. Like, I don't like it. I think it's kind of unnecessary, and unless you're playing something really hardcore, I don't think you need Switch Online. I really don't think you do. Like, unless you're playing Mario Kart every day like I do, or something of the like, I don't think you need to pay for it. Until Smash. Until Smash comes out, then... But even if you're just gonna play Smash for the fucking adventure mode, you don't even need it. You don't even need it, because the, like, incentive for the NES games is so minimal. It's so minimal. Because the NES games they have are trash. Like, yeah, they have Mario Brothers, and I did play through Super Mario Brothers 3 on stream because of it. Beat it, by the way. Couldn't have done it without the fucking, you know, save states, but still, I beat it, and I had a good time. But I was like, would I have paid $20 for this shit? No. If Cole hadn't bought it for me, I wouldn't have played it. I wouldn't have paid for it, because until Smash, because there was no reason for me. So it's just like, it's not necessary, and it's just the idea behind them holding out this. They should have literally started with a huge library of games, and I think everyone would have been fine with it, because the way they're trickling out, it's like Kirby's not even on there. Kirby's Adventure isn't on there, and Kirby is one of the best examples of, like, here's an awesome fucking NES game. Or you could just get friends. Hell to the nah. That sounds worse than, you know, paying $20 a month. Not $20. It's $20 a year, which is a very good price, I would have to say. But still. And the thing is, they can literally add whatever game they want at any time, because they're just ROMs. They're just ROMs they put into the system and go, here's your game, and that's it. That's it. And I'm tired of people complaining that Virtual Console was better, because it fucking wasn't. Because people are like, it was better and all this other stuff, and I was like, no, it wasn't better. They did the exact same shit. They did the exact same shit and just trickled it out one by one for no reason. Pokemon Snap came out on the Wii U like a month before the Switch was announced. Like a month before. They had already declared the Wii U dead by that point. And they really, they don't care about they really don't care about the Virtual Console. They just care about, people are gonna pay $5 for this because it's fucking, you know, nostalgia. The Rudolph stop motion 1960 special was so nostalgic. I grew up with it. The monster was called the Bottomless Snow Monster of the North. Oh, okay. Okay. I got it. Cool ROMs. Oh, did you hear about Nintendo suing, was it Love ROMs and one of the other ones? Changing the way ROMs are going to be distributed online forever. Because they did that. They sued. They won. ROMs are basically dead off the internet at this point. Yeah. Game preservation's kind of dying because of it. So that's another neat thing Nintendo has fucked up. It's like, yeah, Nintendo, cool ROMs wasn't like taking away any sales, because you know that shit, that no like if people want to play that on their Switch, they would have bought it, like come on, or the 3DS, whatever, they would have bought it. Like people don't care that much. It's about being easier. No one wants to go through this virus-ridden ad, you know, website to download something and like click it, wait 10 seconds, and then download it. Ugh. Just fucking bullshit. But yeah, the Wii U was never alive. I'm so glad I never got one. I have a few ROMs on my computer. Yeah. I'm sure there's gonna be a big Discord ROM trading thing happening in the future. There's gonna be ROM Discords happening. Yeah. But damn, the people that owned that website were a couple and wife. There was two websites and they both owned them. Were husband and wife, and yeah, they have to pay millions of dollars. And I'm like, for real? And I think the money went to charity, or no, that might have been Bethesda that did something similar. Either way, they sued, they lost. It changed the way ROMs are going to be distributed online forever. And it's it's trash. I have to say, it's pretty trash. Nintendo is not on my best foot right now, clearly. It's just they get away with shit just because, you know, they're Nintendo. For me, as someone who never played games in the 80s or 90s because I wasn't alive, I paid $5 for games because I heard they were good games, and they were $5, so I saw the low price point. Yeah. Quick question: what's your favorite fast food? Mine's Panda Express, even after my food poisoning. I don't think I really like ever eaten like Panda Express like for real. Because we have a local Chinese place that's like literally down the street. Even though I think I would prefer Panda Express. My favorite McDonald's is just fucking good. But I would probably say Whataburger. We had this conversation where people think I say Waterburger. It's What a Burger. It's a Texas restaurant. I think it has spread into like surrounding states, but it's a Texas chain, and it's pretty good. Their patty melt is fucking amazing. It is easier to pay for a game than go through this website, download it, have to download an emulator, play it on your PC. Granted, you do have the, you know, convenience of you can also do that on your phone and play it on your phone, especially for Game Boy games, because it's very easy for that. But at the same time, it's annoying. You hate McDonald's with a passion. God, McDonald's has helped me out a lot in life. You know what's really good? Those fucking smothered in barbecue sauce strips that they have right now. That shit is good. That shit is good. I like, ooh, this is good. Whataburger buffalo chicken sandwich. Oh, that's so good. Yes. Root beer shake. I don't think I haven't had a root beer shake. I usually just get a nice, good old Coca-Cola. That's all I need. That's all I need in life. You missed it since you moved out of Texas. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I shit on Texas a lot in just my everyday life, but holy shit, if I move out of Texas, I don't know what I would do with myself, because I'm so used to like the convenience of just like one thing I always think about is air conditioning. I didn't really know this, but other other states in the United States of America, and for sure other countries, but other states in the US of A, they don't have air conditioning in every single building in the state. That's not a thing. And I'm like, what do you mean that, like, in Texas, you don't go into a building with no air conditioning. That doesn't exist. So it's like, if I leave the state of Texas, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. We have the air conditioning on right now. It's November. It's the end of the, it's getting to winter times, and we still have air conditioning on because that's how much we love it. Okay, back up. I'm a basic white girl, so Starbucks. McRib. I do like a McRib. I don't get it, but if it's offered to me, I'll get it. Do you have Wawa in Texas? I don't think we have Wawa. I'm trying to see if there's an equivalent. No, I don't think there's Wawa in Texas. Miss Spicy Ketchup. I actually don't like ketchup of any kind, but I'm glad you can find it. Oh, I do remember they put like the spicy jalapeno sauce or whatever sold separately. We have a Runza here in Nebraska. I don't know what that is. Oh wait, no. No, when you search Wawa on Yelp for Texas, it's like a whole bunch. It's like an auto place, several different kind of restaurants. Nothing about Wawa. It's a low budget version of Whataburger. I mean, Whataburger's not like the highest end place, but like, ooh, that's rough. Runza. Let me search that. Oh, okay, I see what that is. It's like a loose meat sandwich. Okay. That actually doesn't look bad. It don't look good, but it don't look bad. Okay, that breakfast one looks bad. Canada has ketchup flavored chips. I don't think I would like that. I never had it, but I knew they had that, but I'm sure like when you get into real Holland, there are a few buildings without air conditioning. Maybe. But there's no like, even like my uncle, I almost said Mike Deal, but uncle, he built his house off of a trailer, and like all of it is like built, it has plumbing and everything, but there's still like a trailer attached to it, so it's kind of weird. But they at least have one room with a window air conditioner, at least. Like everything, like every full home in Texas is built with central AC right away. Every single home. But like at the very least, everyone has a window air conditioner. I low-key want to go to California just to try In-N-Out. We have In-N-Out here in Texas, and let me tell you, trash. It's not good. I hate it. We gave it so many tries because it's, well, it's not close, but it's not far either. It's like, you know, if someone's coming back from work and they're like, let's pick up dinner, they're like, okay, let's get In-N-Out, and it's just not good. It's like not good. Also, In-N-Out was, I think there was a news station that declared it Texans' favorite burger, and the comments were not having any of it. They're like, you picked this over Whataburger? Trash. Ketchup chips is a gift from Canadian Saints. Leave them below. Well, I don't like ketchup in general. Like, it's not a condiment I use, so I don't think I would like them. But you know, you do you. I'm not gonna be mad at what you eat and what you consume. I'm gonna judge silently, but I won't be mad. Okay, so oh, because at the beginning of the stream, I forgot to add a picture. Then I added a picture of my dog, and then I changed it to Yua because I thought that picture was funny. Because I had it saved because I posted it on Twitter. Well, technically, Magneton is still 3. It's just one big one and 2 little boop boops on like either side. Boop boops is a technical term. One thing I noticed was fast food offering cinnamon rolls and chili at the same place. What? Well, I grew up my entire life not knowing Whataburger served cinnamon rolls. I didn't know that. And then it just like happened one day and I had a cinnamon roll and I was like, oh shit. I was like, this changes everything. But yeah, that is weird. Like, now that I know, like, some do. I don't know a lot of fast food besides Wendy's that serves chili, though. I'm high class, though, so the only condiments I use are honey mustard and barbecue sauce. I use barbecue sauce. I like ranch, too, because I'm trash. Thoughts on the beauty community? It's staggering how much drama there is in that community. It's staggering. It makes no sense. I have no interest in it, but I get recommended videos for that shit all the time. Like, all the time. And it's like, how is there so much drama between, like, why are so many of these people awful? Oh, I see. Okay. Runza is just getting a bad rap. You can't let the people that live near you know that what you say about Runza behind their back. I grew up not knowing what Whataburger was. That Whataburger was a place. Yeah, most people outside of Texas don't know it. Are you liking the Reignite trilogy? I don't own an Xbox or a PS4, so I can't play it. I know it's coming to Switch. It's obviously going to come to Switch, but it's probably going to be out by the summer. Probably at the exact same time the Crash Bandicoot game came out for Switch, which I did play, and I didn't like. I didn't like it. It was just frustrating and not fun. And I beat it. Like, I beat it just fine, but I didn't have fun playing it. And it really says something when I don't want to go for 100% in a game. I wrote about it on the Patreon. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Reignited when it comes out for me, because it just was a good, you know, Spyro I remember playing more fondly, and it just feels better to play. Like, Crash Bandicoot, it's not a character you pick up and you just move around and have fun moving the character. Spyro is kind of designed just to be fun, just to control. In the same way I had fun with like Yooka-Laylee or Hat Kid in A Hat in Time, it's more like that. The beauty community are all fake. Like, I never liked the Manny Laura. The only person I watch is Jeffrey because I look up to him on MySpace when I was 10 and loved all his songs. Oh, girls, same. I think I still own like a lot of those songs too. I first heard of Nicki Minaj because she was featured on Jeffrey's song. But yeah, and I don't watch Jeffrey either. I don't watch him now, but but yeah, the media community is so fucking rough. I really don't get it. What old game series do you think needs or deserves a reboot? Um, it's hard to say. I can't remember. Oh, Snowboard Kids. Snowboard Kids needs a reboot. Because Snowboard Kids 1 and 2 for N64 were so good. Then they had the DS... the DS one that like redesigned all the characters and made them not as fun. And I was like, that's not what we wanted. But I would like a new Snowboard Kids, even if it's an eShop title. I think that would be good. I want Nintendo to do more smaller eShop titles, like what they did with Roland Dylan or whatever those games were. Like, I want more shit like that. Pushmo, like, just for their older titles. Play it. Let me see. I don't want it to be too loud. Let me open. Hopefully this doesn't... Did I drop any frames during this stream? I didn't. Holy shit. I might stream some Temtem tonight. On we've been over 2 hours. I'm fine with this. Yeah, I just don't... Well, like, the makeup community is not something I'm part of. Like, I don't care about makeup or beauty. Like, the last true makeup artist on YouTube that I cared about was Peterlude. And that was several years ago. So, it's just, like, not a community I ever get into, but it's so weird how I still get... I think it's because of the drag stuff I get recommended, or specifically the WoW Presents stuff I get recommended, like, drama videos. Okay, let me pause this music. So here is a song. So it's called Lollipop Luxury. Anyway, like that. This was my song back in middle school. Where's Nicki's verse? I can't play the entire song because this will get copyrighted for sure. Superstar. Boulevard. But holy shit, I remember. I have the entire Cupcake Tastes Like Violence and Beauty Killer albums. Well, the Cupcake Tastes Like Violence is an EP, but Beauty Killer was a full album. I think I bought... I don't have the physical anymore, but I had the physical. From Hot Topic. It was at Hot Topic. Do you think Trixie Mattel counts as a person of color, and also since she's Native American? No. Like, I don't think I barely pass as a person of color either. Even though I'm Mexican American, you know, I'm very white passing. Yeah. Do you remember? Oh, Porcelain Black. Oh, I think I have her too. Oh, yes, I do. Damn. I have how many songs do I have on here? I can select. I have 19,000 songs on my computer. And this goes all the way back from middle school. There's actually a lot that I lost via like hard drive transfers and computer changes that I will never find again because they're from MySpace artists or from fucking weird bands I found a million years ago. It's just, I will never find them again. There was one in particular that I like was looking for. I was like, this is a weird furry artist with this particular album cover, and I just could never find it. Trixie identifies as white. Yeah, that seems fairly obvious. Okay, we're gonna end it in 10 minutes so we can end on the half-hour mark. I might leave the stream up for a bit just so people can watch it in the past. His style was just reaching for no reason to new shit and making him look fake. I actually like Lil Wayne. I like Lil Wayne a lot as a person. I don't particularly like his music, but he does try different shit though. He does try it. I remember when he was in the he like had a rock album and I was like, holy shit. Of course it was like rock hip-hop, but still it was like different than what anyone else was doing at the time. Half of the words of people are color since Violent Bianca are Latina. Well, you can be Latino or Latinx and still be white. That does not mean you're not white. There are white Mexicans and there are black Mexicans. It's the Hispanic Latin in you is not, it does not mean you're a person of color. But yeah, whatever. Like whenever Bob, remember when Bob was like, here's my assistant, you may think he's white, but he's not white. I'm like, he's fucking white. It's like he was white. He went through phases, yeah. My mom never said that to me because my mom and I don't talk about that, but yeah. She was never like it was a phase. I wonder what my mom would have been like though. if I came out to her like really young. I never needed to come out. Everyone knew I was gay from like the word go. Let's be real. I still have that picture of me looking gay as fuck when I was a little baby child. I agree. I don't really like the flexing of it. Yeah, that's a good word. But now I don't really like the whole I don't like sad hip hop either. You know who's actually doing really good in hip hop right now and no one fucking likes him is Jay-Z. Jay-Z's actually doing really fucking good. I don't know what he put out today though. So today something blew up and I don't know what happened, what it was about, but it happened. It's in, go to my very first video on my channel. It's called Mermaids in Video Games. It's literally in the thumbnail, but it's somewhere in there, that picture. It's me holding up a drink while I think I'm wearing a graduation cap. I'm literally like 4. I'm sad Juliet had her voice change in the Reignited trilogy. She should have kept the same masculine sounding voice for the original because nostalgia. Yeah, but they re-recorded everything. I don't mind. Like, I can't really remember it. It's like, it's this weird thing of like, I have nostalgia for it, but I have nostalgia for like the presence of Spyro and not the actual games themselves. In the same way with Crash Bandicoot. Like I played the first Crash Bandicoot in the trilogy and I was like, I don't remember any of the shit. Like I remember the first level, but besides that, I don't remember anything about the first Crash Bandicoot. I think I remember the third one the most, but the first one I have no nostalgia for. I just have nostalgia for Crash Bandicoot as a character. In the words of Jeffree Star, I came out of my mom's vagina and then blew the dark. I did not watch the Thank You Next video. We discussed it here, but I didn't watch it. Thoughts on Billie Eilish and Lana Del Rey? I don't think I've heard a single full song from either of them. Sorceress looks like a drag queen. I can't remember. 3 was definitely the one I played the least. For Spyro. Oh, I love her original design though. Where's the reignited? Oh, there's no immediate screenshot in that. Oh, I see. Yeah, I remember that. That was good. I don't listen to Lana's music, but as a personality, when she actually has a personality, it's fun. I don't think her music gives her a big personality. Favorite musical artist at the moment? Let me go through. Oh, I need to. Oh, I closed my library, but let me open it again. Not much. I haven't listened to a lot of music recently, but I still listen to Sierra's Level Up because that's still good as fuck. Muse's album was pretty good this year. That was a really good album. I've just not been feeling pop. Oh, you want to know what's a really good song? Jamila Woods. I didn't really like take too much notice of her before, but she released a song called Giovanni on a particularly bad week of music where I was like, ooh, I'm excited for this. I think it was like, oh, it was the week A. Marie was supposed to release a new album, and she did, and it was terrible. It was such a bad album. And also I think it was like Bass Hunter's Return, bad song too, and I was like, this is like the worst week of music ever. And Jamila Woods came out with a song called Giovanni, and it was so fucking good, and I loved it, and it's like one of my favorite songs right now. It's been like one of my favorite songs since fucking October. It's like the only thing I listen to. It's probably like the last piece of music I picked up besides Muse's album that I care about. Yeah, you knew the answer. It's neither. I've never really given Cardi B the chance, to be fair. Nicki Minaj is a far better performer when she's a featured artist on someone else's song, because they want her to be a particular kind of Nicki, and that is the Nicki we all want, and she does it on songs that aren't hers. Praying was such a good song by Kesha, and It's a hard song too, though, but like I love it, but I can't listen to it like more than once at a time because it's just too heavy of a song. It's a really good song though. But I'm not giving Cardi B a chance. The only Cardi B I give it a chance was on the Bruno Mars song. Let me see what else was. Let me see. Let me look at my last added and not just. I didn't check out Mariah Carey's last new album, but I need to. Oh, Carol Conká. She's a Brazilian, I believe, rapper. Pretty good album. It's called Ambulant. Did you know Derek Barry got into rapping recently? No, I didn't, and I don't know if I want to check that out. Oh, Ashley Tisdale released a new song. I liked it. It was not what I expected from her, but I did like it. So to pair off Stellar. I think I talked about that in the very last stream like a million times ago. Yeah. Oh, and Ari Lennox. I really like Ari Lennox. Thoughts on Pablo Vidar? I'm really happy for the success. Have not checked out the music. Oh, Regina Spektor had a good new song called Bird Song, and it's pretty good too. Let me go further. Okay, that's Muse, Parastellar. Oh, Nina Cherry had a new album, and that was pretty good, called Broken Politics. I wasn't really feeling Uffy's new single, Paper Cuts. That wasn't my shit, which makes me sad. What's Billy? I can't remember that song. Oh, Take That. I am such a big Take That fan, and I'm not even an old school Take That fan. Like, I don't really care about their older stuff, but like their last album was pretty good, and the new did the new album come out? At least the pre-single I have was pretty fucking good. I fucking love Take That. I think that's Yua's real hair since she has blonde hair out of drag. Maybe. That's a possibility. Because it is wrapped up under the Dr. Schmock that's not really there. One more week. Are you excited to play the new gay icon Isabel? Isabel, I saw a video of her and she's fucking good. I can't wait to just use the fishing line on all the enemies, because that is all the shit I want. Ellie Goulding song with Diplo. I don't think I heard it actually. I didn't hear it, no. Is it Call Out My Name? I did not hear the song. Oh, and of course Cher's covers of ABBA were all really great. That was good. How long ago? That was October, so yeah, that's basically it. For the past like 3 months I've been listening to the exact same shit. Close to Me. Oh, okay. I don't think I did listen to that. There, yeah, it's right there. No. She also has a song with Clean Bandit. Which Smash Brothers character is a gay icon? Luigi, Peach, Yoshi. All of them except for the ones that use swords. Except for Lucina. And for some reason, Dark Pit. Daisy 2. Thoughts on Chainsmokers? Okay. I actually... This is gonna make me sound like a bad person. I get it. I understand. I really like the song Closer. I think that's a really good song. But literally every other release they ever had, I hated. Every single one. Like, Closer is the only song in my library. Ooh, we went over. We went over the time it was. I didn't even realize we went to the half-hour mark. Oh, okay. So, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Any last questions? Anything last to ask, to do, whatever? I don't know when we're gonna stream next. I don't know what's gonna happen. I do stream on Twitch, so if you want to go to my Twitch, twitch.tv/pixelpixelboom. Pixelpixelboom basically everywhere on the internet. And you see the social media up on the top right. So, you know, it's all there. Except for my Tumblr, Josh Pixel. That there. Yeah, Patreon. Patreon's also Pixelpixelboom. Yeah, I will be playing Smash next week. I may play Temtem on stream at one point this week. Okay, no, these are getting repetitive, but thoughts on Halsey. I have not listened to a single Halsey song. Oh, I did listen to the one that was about, what was his name? Whoever she's dating, cheating on her with Britney. I did listen to that one. I didn't like it, but I listened to it. Was I offended by Mario Sombrero? No. 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 That was not anything to be offended by. He was celebrating the culture sold to him by the locals. So that was not anything to be offended by. It was not a costume. It was him, you know, it was a celebration. Now, some white people doing that on, you know, Cinco de Mayo, that's a different story. And, do I have any other updates? Not really. Oh, on Sundays, I do streams where I look at game trailers, so those are more low-key like this. So if that's something you want, you care about, but you don't care about like the gaming, like the full-on watching someone play a video game, then those are streams on my Twitch that are more there. Thoughts on Kevin Federline? He's, to be honest, how would I was a young kid. I actually like the song Popo Zao. I thought that was like actually like, I was a young homosexual too. I never thought he was hot, but I thought that song was good. I never liked him as a person though. Because, you know, he ruined Britney and Britney is queen. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna end there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This was really fun. I really had a good time, and it makes me want to do this more than I originally anticipated. So I will end there. Next time I will make a community post, so if you like actually see those things, then yeah, it's there for you to see, and I'll schedule it and we can have a good time. And if there's a specific time that you think would be better, then let me know. Do I follow Deer? I do follow Deer on Twitch. I'm pretty sure I do. I think I do. I follow her on Twitter at the very least. I don't know if I specifically follow her on Twitch. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.